Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Monday, the 4th of March 2019. So on Friday, the pound showing a bit more weakness, moving lower. No selling around. Again, indecision waiting for the next Brexit vote. And in fact, if you look at the intraday, the market really, in the main event, didn't know what to do. Traded in a very narrow range for Friday. This was the high in the main part of the session. Down to the low, we were only looking at 42 pips. So until things pick up a bit, it may be worth your while just to stand aside. That said, if you play the 200 bar moving average signals, you can see there we had a lot of selling here right on the 200 bar and DP, short or long either side of this with a small stop, and you can see this paid dividends here is something I'm looking to get programmed into the software, because this pattern's evolved over the last 6 months or so, and it's a very powerful one indeed. As we can see from the daily chart, once prices got back above the 200 bar moving average, they've continued to move high, and you'll see there 276 points up to where the market stopped there. So definitely something in this, and something I will devote some time to, that's for sure. In the Dow, also, again, if we look at the daily chart, back above the 200 bar moving average, this becomes a support area, and then the market's moved higher. And again, if we go from the high there up to the 26,278 area, it's going to be, there we go, 1,000 points up on there as well. So again, well worth looking at. On the intraday, the market, the weakness continued. Again, we closed back below the 200 bar moving average and the R2 and the two other averages, and then we sail down. We get to the 200 bar. The market then goes through this. This then becomes a resistance. Market trades sideways, and then we get a move lower, and then another sideways move, and then eventually we see some selling, which finishes, and then we get the profit taking, and the market then moves back before the close. No surprise there. And when you look at the daily chart again, you'll see prices heading up to that 26.78 level. There, that's what we're looking for. And the market no doubt will go through this and then head back to the all-time high, which is, as I keep saying, that's the side to be on at the moment. Trying to go short against this sort of price action is like standing in front of an express train and expecting it to stop. It's not going to do that, because they want the markets back on the highs, as we can see here from the monthly charts. The weekly charts, the same picture there. Where's that gone? There we go. So yeah, long-term picture, that's what you see in there. It's long all the way. And then finally, Bitcoin over the weekend didn't do an awful lot, but overnight has moved lower. This is Monday, Saturday and Sunday and Friday, very, very quiet. 3 bars before that, but picking up a bit. Watch the 36 at 91. If this is taken out, then we'll take out the low here, and then we've got this 76% retracement, and then down to here. Okay, so that's a quick roundup. So to summarise, pound waiting for Brexit, and the Dow heading back to the upside, no surprise there, and Bitcoin stuck in a sideways range. So let's see. Actually, one thing I have forgotten to have a look at is the news for today. There is no news today, so again, that adds a bit more to there not being an awful lot apart from the Dow. Again, that's just occurred to me. If we look at the overnight, the market has gapped higher on news and traded up to the R1 at the moment. Price is struggling with this level, making their way a bit lower there. So we'll see how prices fare there. See if they come back down to the 200 bar moving average and find support there. Okay, that'll do it for this one. If there is anything else to report, I will let you know. But otherwise, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.